I've decided that I'm going to have to end WIP Mania a few days early due to a very good reason, actually. The sale for Evertote was really way better than I ever could have hoped or expected, and I am a little bit in the weeds with getting those bags out the door. So I'm going to wrap things up today. I wasn't able to even put in a single stitch into my Plum Street sampler design yesterday, so I knew that the next couple of days were going to be even busier than yesterday, and there's no point in me, doing a video just to make a video, even though it's fun to do. But I need that time to get those bags out the door. So I have something kind of special happening for Friday night this week, for Friday Off the Grid. And for the first time ever, and I know I said I would never ever do it. And if you've watched Crafty Kim's latest update, she said you should never say never, because you never know. I am going to do Friday Off the Grid as a live video. So, a little nervous about that, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got a few things up my sleeve. There's definitely going to be a giveaway or two, so I will have more information that I will post in the Facebook group over the next couple of days, and that's going to be at some point on Friday evening. I'll do my best to give a better idea of the time when I know exactly when. So there will be a few giveaways and a few different ways to celebrate wrapping up this crazy month of digging through the stash pile. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to next year. So I figured it was appropriate to wrap things up today in front of my magnolia tree, and we'll say goodbye to the magnolia until next May. I'm not sure if I'll do this again next May. It was a lot of work, but it was super fun. So who knows? Maybe by the time next May rolls around, I'll be up for it again. So I am going to just take a very quick little video of my very last WIP that I'm going to be ending out the month of May with, and I will be leaving this on my frame, and this will be, I've saved this one for the end. So without further ado, here's that little video clip, and I'll chat with you in a minute. My very last WIP for WIP Mania 2018. In the interest of complete honesty, this is not my only WIP that's left that I have not shown you. However, let's keep that between you and I, and that'll be my little secret maybe to keep for a further floss tube episode. So my last WIP for this month is Ink Circles Tapestry, and I have been saving this one because I'm super excited to get stuck back into it. So there's where I left off, not very far. You may remember my Brethren Blue saga. The skeins of Brethren Blue that I have to replace what I didn't have, the die lot is a little bit different, so I am most likely, actually, you know what, it's not too bad. I think I can get away with keeping it. Looks pretty good to me. So, Ink Circles Tapestry. I've got my threads tucked in my little Notions tote that I made last summer. How cute is that? If you haven't seen me, if you haven't seen the episode where I shared this, I have a little donut progress keeper on my zipper pull. If you've ordered an Evertote, I usually send something in the package that's attached to the card on the front. It's not usually a big fat donut, but it's usually a little charm that you can attach to your zipper pull if you're not a knitter. And if you're a knitter, it's a progress keeper for your knitting. So that's what that is all about, in case you've been wondering what the heck that thing was that arrived with your bag. So Ink Circles Tapestry, wrapping it up for this year. And I can't wait to put a few stitches in as soon as I've got a few minutes. So don't forget, this Friday night, Friday Off the Grid, is going to be a live feed video on YouTube. I've never done it before, so I'm a little bit nervous about how the technology is going to go, but I'm going to give it my very best try. And I promise to be on my best behavior for the most part. Okay, that's it for me. I will see you on the Facebook group. I'll see you on Instagram. I'll see you around. Have a wonderful day. Happy stitching.